For the past few years, I've been seeing so many videos about UGC, even when it was like a small thing years ago that no one really knew about. I didn't take it seriously. It just sounded too good to be true. And of course, I'm hitting myself now for not jumping on that bandwagon when it was small and people didn't know about it. So I thought it'd be a fun experiment for us to attempt full on at UGC for the next month and see how it works, see if I can make any money, and we'll record all of our findings here. For some context, during college, I worked for Samsung as an influencer, and basically they sent me all these products and I made videos for them every week. So I'm hoping I can use that experience and make it sound like I'm really experienced so people will hire me. If you're watching this, maybe you know that a 9-to-5 life is not for you. It is certainly not for me. So I'm hoping that going all in for this 1 month will change my career trajectory. Currently, I sub at my local high school and trying to build a photography business. So I think UGC would be an amazing addition to what I do. And for this specifically, I'm gonna be aiming for tech, app, and finance UGC. I've heard that like beauty and wellness, they're kind of oversaturated, so I thought it would be interesting to do this other side where there's more like retainer clients that you keep month to month. So that's what I'm interested in. That's what we're gonna try. Behind me, I have my clothes. I'm making 6 videos today, 6 practice UGC videos today to go in my portfolio, as well as an introduction clip. So we're gonna do that today, edit all of them tomorrow, make my portfolio the day after, and then we're gonna be going. For my strategy, we are going to be doing 4 different pathways, and hopefully one of those will land us deals. So the first is bento. I've seen so much about it online. You can pay for this monthly membership, I think it's $65, and they send out your information like 200 brands a month or something. So that sounds like something I want to invest in and try out. So we'll hopefully get on bento and try that out together. 2, side shift. I've seen online that that's where people are finding lots of tech UGC deals, so I'm definitely going to try to get on that app as well. The next 2 avenues are not UGC specific apps, Reddit and X/Twitter. But apparently lots of people find so many jobs from Reddit. There seems to be like a real marketplace of people looking to get hired. So that can be a great way to land a tech UGC job. And also on X, people post their UGC examples and their work, and a lot of people get inbound requests to jobs that way too. So those are 4 ways: bento, side shift, X, Reddit. Okay, I feel like I know what I'm going to say, but it's definitely like not gonna come out perfectly fluid the first time, unfortunately. Okay, maybe we should just try. My hair low-key looks a little crazy. Okay, we're on take 1. Let's see how we go. How it goes. Hi, I'm Emily Sforza, a Connecticut. Already put it up. Hi, I'm Emily Sforza, a travel-loving photographer based in Connecticut who does primarily tech and app UGC. All throughout college, I worked with one of the biggest tech companies in the world, helping them market their products to young adults and college students through authenticity and relatability. Okay, that's a good first half. It can be 2 parts, I think. Okay, so we filmed 1 script, and I think I'll do the B-roll for it tomorrow. Now we're gonna do another one. The hook is easy enough. I'll talk to the camera, but then the rest of the script will be B-roll. So we can focus and look at the camera and say it. Also, does it look weird with my tank top underneath? I can't tell. Okay, but why did no one tell me coding was this simple? Okay, but why did nobody tell me coding could be this simple? I feel like that was pretty good. Okay. Hello and welcome to my 1-week update. So 2 weeks ago, I was traveling in Costa Rica and I finished up my portfolio. On Monday of last week, I got all of my videos up to a few of the platforms. I've signed up for bento and I'm on there rocking and rolling, side shift, and Reddit. My last is going to be Twitter. I just haven't gone around to posting on there. I don't know why, but I have some updates and I wanted to share them with you. So first I'm going to start with side shift, which now that I'm on it, I don't fully know if I like this platform. Maybe I'll like it more than me, but it seems to be completely filled with, it's called Canvas UGC, I think, which is basically you get like this retainer rate and you make like a bunch of videos each month, which as I'm getting these deals, I'm not sure if I really like. So I'm gonna show you a few that I could potentially take, but I don't know if I'm going to. So first, this is for a language learning app. It's $1,000 base pay, which caught my eye. I was like, hell yeah, I did that. Landed, almost can land that. But it's 150 videos a month, and all of the videos are posted on 3 platforms. And that, if you want to do some quick math, is 5 videos a day. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. It ends up being just under $7 per video, which in UGC I don't think is a great rate. So I'm not too sure about that. And also it wouldn't let me work with any other language learning app, which would be kind of sad to get paid that amount and then be cut off from other opportunities. So I'm not sure. I found an option that was $300 monthly base pay for 50 videos per month, and you post on 2 different platforms. And that one, again, it comes out to about $6 a video. But on that one, it was an app and you needed to take a video of a phone, and I only have one phone. I don't have like an old phone I could use, so I declined that one because I don't think I could realistically like make that work. The third one that I got was $100 for 10 videos, which actually is pretty good, but I just don't know if that's the content I want to make. It's this campaign for America's birthday and talking about how like to bring America together, which obviously is something I support and want because this country like stresses me out lately, but I don't think I'm like the most knowledgeable person to talk about that, so I don't know if I'm gonna continue with it. The last one that I got is something I'm actually going through with, but I have mixed feelings on it. So it's a travel app, which I love, or a travel website, I think. And on SideShift, it said it was $1,000 a month. I got through, or I am through the onboarding and everything, and it's actually $1 per 1,000 views. If this was any other app product, I think I would say, yeah, no, I'm out. With this position, you post, it's like 3 max a day. You post as much as you want. And after a few months, you do get a monthly retainer, but it's just for like the first few months that you're paid just for the views. And you get access, lifetime access to their discounted flights. So because of that, I'm going to continue with that one, which is exciting because that is my first UGC deal basically that I have signed, and will begin I think next week, so I'll keep you posted on that. So after SideShift, we have Reddit. Surprisingly, I think I'm doing the best on Reddit and the deals are definitely better. So if you are looking at tech UGC or kind of UGC in general, I definitely would look at Reddit. Quite impressive. So I haven't signed anything for any of these. Of course, this is week 1. I'd be really impressed if I had already. So my first deal is $500 a month with 2 videos per day. That one's a little better. That's about a little over $8 per video. But it's this like alarm app, and when you wake up in the morning you have to run and take a picture of like the toilet or something. So this is like the same dilemma. I don't have another phone to film that with, and also I don't know how interested I am in that personally. The next offer that came from Reddit is it's $500 to $1,000 per month starting at 5 videos a week. So I think the 5 videos a week is for the $500 a month, and you can make up to 10 videos a week, I think, at the beginning. So this one is a much higher rate per video, and I think I'm gonna continue through that. I have to send them over a video and they're gonna see if I'm a match for their style, which is really exciting. And hopefully next week I'll have an update for you that I've signed something official. My last one on Reddit is a language learning app, and a much better deal than the first one. It's up to $600 a month per video. It's 1 to 2 videos per day and $10 per video. So the 600 is if you do 2 videos a day, which I think I would totally do. That one, I really hope the lady responds to me. It's been a few days. That's one that I really want. I really want to sign and get that one going. So those are all of the offers that I have so far. I'm really happy and proud of myself and impressed with how week 1 has gone, and I'm just so excited to see the progression from this video of what I actually do sign and how much I end up making my first month. So I think just overall really great week 1. Oh, nothing from Bento. On Bento it has it like warms you up, so they send like a certain amount of emails each week and they build up to whatever their max is. I think it ends up being like 150 a week at some point. So right now nothing from that, but I'm hoping it will pay off later. We'll see if that $65 for the month to automate those emails ends up being worth it or not. Okay, so it's been a month since I started this whole journey, and I thought I would give you my final updates and thoughts of how much I made, what I think about the platforms, all of that. So let's start with the 2 platforms I don't really like and didn't get any use out of really. First was X, Twitter, whatever it is. I was told to just like post on there, and there's a really big UGC community. I posted all my videos, no traction, nothing. So don't really recommend X. Also, maybe an unpopular opinion, because I saw Bento all of the time online on TikTok. So I paid for 1 month of Bento, which I showed you guys took me like 2 hours to set up, and they send out hundreds of emails a week. I got all rejections. I probably got like 15, 20 rejections. So just didn't work for me personally. Maybe it'll work for you. Maybe it's just not what you should be doing for Tech UGC. Who knows? Next is SideShift. So I talked a lot of smack about SideShift in one of my last updates, I think. Because it's a lot of like a high amount of videos for a lower rate. And I didn't really like that, but I did get 3 jobs off of there. But the 3 jobs I got are all pay-per-view. So I currently have a job that's $1 per 1,000 views, which we're sticking it out for a month or 2 and seeing how I like it. I might get rid of that one. I have another that is $3 per view, which I like that one. I've made a decent amount of money on it. And a new one, it doesn't have like a viral format yet, so it's $5 per 1,000 views. And those 2 I'm gonna keep. It's with this really great community. They find deals and bring them to you, and it's all pay-per-view, and I really like it there. There are people who make like thousands of dollars, and everyone is so active on the Discord, so it really inspires me. So I'm gonna stick with that one. I've made like 200, almost 300 bucks so far, and I've been doing that one for like a week and a half, so pretty good progress. Then my number 1 platform is drumroll, Reddit. I found 2 jobs on Reddit which are both pay per video. They're both great. One is 1 video a day, 600 bucks a month. That's great. There's also a decent view bonus, and of course I had 1 video go viral during my trial phase, and I'm like, of course I could have made like a few hundred extra bucks, but I'm still in the trial phase, so I'm really happy with that one. The videos are not hard to make at all, so that one's great. And then my second one from Reddit is great as well. It is a little, well, it's still $20 a video, but I can post up to 14 videos a week, which is a lot. I've been busy the past 2 weeks, so I have not done that yet, and that one comes out to just a little bit under $1,200 a month. And for this one, like I said, I haven't gotten up to that 14 weeks because I've been so busy, but it have a viral video. It's over 500,000 views, and I'm getting an extra 500 bucks. So the view bonus is really great with that. So overall, I'm just like really impressed with how quickly, but also not quickly, this came together. So I made my portfolio either the last week of February, first week of March. And of course, like, it took a little time to find what I wanted. I don't want to just like take anything, you know. I found gigs that I'm actually excited about that aren't too much work, because I don't want to be posting like 50 videos a day for all of my combined gigs. Like, that would not be fun for me. But I'm really happy with all the gigs I have. I'm making, well, I have $1,900 minimum a month, which is awesome. And so far with my pay-per-views and my bonuses, it's an extra almost $800. I've made like 800 bucks just on views in the past week and a half, which is awesome. I have tried just like so many ways to work online. The whole point of this channel for me is all about traveling. I just love to travel, and a way that I can work online and travel at the same time is just like the ultimate goal. So the way that this came together so fast, when so many of the online jobs that I've tried have not, has just been really inspiring. It makes me really happy that like this just worked together so well, and now I'm making money from UGC. And if you're watching this, like, you easily can too. And I'm hoping the tips and lessons I've learned in this video will help you figure it out a lot faster than I did. I'm just really proud of myself, and I'm excited to see, you know, how much I can make. Because, you know, at the beginning I was really against the pay-per-views, but I realized, like, the sky is the limit, and I'm actually good at what I do, that I can make, like, genuinely so much money a month once, like, the account warms up enough and the algorithm loves me and pushes my videos out. Like, I can make genuinely a lot of money. So yeah, this is the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching, and best of luck with your UGC journey. If you have any questions, leave them for me below. Let's be on this UGC journey together. Bye.